We are here for our 4th edition of Campaign Underground in partnership with Green Room Designs, and one thing is clear: when it comes to creating an iconic campaign, memory is key. In the million-mile-an-hour world in which we live, how did a price comparison website get the nation talking? We find out just how Money Supermarket used 80s nostalgia to deliver epic results.
So we at Money Supermarket have been really focused for a number of years now on delivering famous campaigns. We're firm believers that is what will deliver long-term business success. But we knew also that our ads were pretty polarising, so we wanted to find a way to improve our enjoyment scores, find a more distinctive way of imprinting our brand on the minds of the UK public and connecting with our 35+ audience, so nostalgia seemed like the perfect way to do that. Our Skeletor Dirty Dancing campaign in particular that I've just been talking about this afternoon, we saw huge success, so trending across 3 different terms on Twitter on the launch night, and receiving 25 million views in just 3 days when the ad actually went viral. For every brand, it's just evaluating what equity you already have within your brand and what memory structures exist that you can make fresh. We've been hearing this afternoon about how important it is and the ability to reconstruct memories. So for us, that's crucial. It's always finding new ways to refresh, make small changes to build memory structures.
The company that does the best nostalgia adverts overall is John Lewis. The Christmas campaign always taps into family values, quality, reassurance, and pulls on our heartstrings.
The one that stands out for me that always gets me every time is Honda's Impossible Dream. I think it was a fantastically constructed ad which actually is all based on nostalgia and shows their entire range of products across one single ad, but using the Andy Williams song, The Impossible Dream, which is a fantastic soundtrack, and it really is a very emotional ad and it triggers a lot of memories for me, I think.
One that really stands out for me is probably the Aquafresh family, the cartoon kind of morning routine with all the family in the bathroom brushing their teeth just because of the song. The kids that were enjoying that kind of thing in the 80s, like me, are the ones that are now needing to kind of get back into that brand and start buying it again as an adult.
But not all brands are looking to the past when it comes to creating a great campaign. Birdseye went against the grain and gave their captain a modernised new look. So, how do they balance modernising a national treasure that consumers remembered so fondly?
So I think we did it through various ways. We took a long look at the past actually. We learned from the things that have been successful in the past and also the things that hadn't quite worked out in the past. And that was through looking at old quant data, old qualitative data, and then taking all of that memory, putting it all together, creating new advertising territories and then putting that into neuroscience testing to really understand what we needed to have, what we didn't necessarily need to have, and then starting to get to advertising routes that balance both of those things. I think it's always going to be a risk when you change a character, particularly when you think about the old image of Captain Birdseye still has 86% correct identification, so changing him always feels a little bit risky. But actually, because we'd done neuroscience testing, we had a fair level of confidence that we were doing everything we could.